Northerners probably are better than Southerners. Southerners are great people, but it's hard to beat the Northerner, really, so yeah. Hi, I'm Louis Tomlinson, and today I'm going to be getting quizzed on Yorkshire slang. So I'm originally from north of England, Yorkshire, Doncaster. Very proud to be from Doncaster, so I reckon I'll do all right on this quiz. I'm familiar with the best part of Donny slang, I think. I think I know most of it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this quiz to find out. So first one says, don't get a Mardy on with me. Now, feels a bit of a reach. I don't think I've ever heard don't get a Mardy on with me. He's grumpy, he seems Mardy. He's annoying today, he's Mardy, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say he's been getting a Mardy on with me, but anyway, each to their own. Don't be getting grumpy, basically that means. Yeah, okay, that's 1 out of 1. I'm not trying to get out for no, don't get monk on, which feels like 2 of these. I've heard both of these. People also say, what you up to, what you've been up to, oh or no. So I know that means anything or nothing, oh or no. Don't get monk on, kind of similar about being Mardy really, don't get grumpy. Yeah, these are the easiest. You make a better door than a window, our kid. Now, I ain't actually heard that one before. Our kid's obviously self-explanatory, but I ain't actually heard a better door than a window before. I don't know that one, there's one I don't know. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Not heard it before, but fair dues. Feels like some of these might be like Donny quotes from like the 20s or something like that, you know what I mean? This is some mad language, this. Put wood in hole, will you, pal? It's a bit nesh in here. Literally no idea on that one. Yeah, that is beyond my Doncaster comprehension, I think. Okay, yeah, didn't know that. I ain't ever heard these. I don't know who you've been chatting to from Donny. Yeah, I've heard this one before. You need to clean your lug oils out. Now, I've heard ears as lugs before, so I'm assuming that means you're gonna clean your ears out. Oh, I don't know any of the reasons behind this, do you know what I mean? Just know that that's just is, you know what I mean? Just is. A pint's proper dear, so you'd say something's dear if it's expensive. London pints are proper expensive, although I've started going to non-league football recently and you can get beers for £3, so I'm buzzing about that. That's the arse end of nowhere, that is. And that means that's just in middle of nowhere. Absolutely, in the sticks, middle of nowhere. Some of these Doncaster slang words are what, like, as young lads, we used to get told off from family because it sounds a bit common, apparently, you know. So this one here, it says, I'll do it mysen, which means I'll do it myself. Mysen just means me, myself. Because I spend a bit of time in America, sometimes people don't understand, but I think as soon as you start changing your language for the people, that's when I'm going to start sounding like an American, you know what I mean? So I've got to just stay true. I went to check in on our lass, but she was sock on. And that means I went to check in on me missus, my girlfriend, my wife, whatever, and she was asleep. She was sock on means she was asleep. Again, I couldn't possibly speculate on the reason for that, but Mr. Yorkshire's out there somewhere, maybe you can interview him next. This one says, I'm well chuffed with that, T-H-A, and that just means, yeah, I'm really happy with that,
What makes Yorkshire slang different to like other Yorkshire slang?
We drop a lot of words and a lot of letters. My mum always used to say our accent, to be fair, if it's thick, sometimes it does sound a bit common and some people speculate that sounds a bit thick, you know what I mean? I think definitely us Donny lot, if we do chat like that, yeah, it does sound a little bit down, you know what I mean? I felt like I did pretty good, yeah. I think I need to delve into exactly why we say these things, but yeah, I think I did all right. Okay, cool, you've been watching me get educated on Yorkshire slang. Hope you enjoyed it.
It's a Tarzan and Jane. You know.
It's a Tarzan and Jane.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Jake Wood, I play Max Brennan. This is my less good-looking brother, Scott Madden.
Thank you, everybody. I play Jack.
How well do I know Cockney rhyming slang? Well, until Danny Dye joined the cast, I thought I knew it really well, but because he seems to have invented some stuff I've never, ever heard of.
I don't have any knowledge of Cockney rhyming slang. I'm relying on him to answer everything.
Well, you've been around me for a while.
Apples and pears.
I'd like to think I've got a, well, that's the old one.
Being in Eastenders, we should probably know more Cockney rhyming slang than what we do, but
Definitely.
we'll give it a solid go.
Yeah.
We'll give it a solid go.
Come on, of course we do. We're in Eastenders. I've been here for 12 years. Shh! They're filming. They're filming. Be quiet. Can't help it. Behave yourselves.
I'd like to think I've got a good bit of knowledge about it. I'd be highly embarrassed if I didn't. So, should we have a go?
We better win.
Let's do this.
That was sick.
Apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
Stairs, isn't it?
Yeah, stairs.
That's easy, that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. They're warming us up.
Well done. Warm us up.
Come on, next one.
Box of toys.
Box of toys.
Box of toys.
Boys?
Box of toys? That must be one of Danny Dye's, never heard of it.
Box of toys.
Box of
Box
toys.
of toys.
Box of toys.
Toys? Yeah, that's car, by the way.
I don't know what else rhymes with toys.
Box of toys, box of toys. Noise. Oh.
I have to question
Never heard that one.
Maybe it's a modern one.
That's bollocks. That doesn't make sense.
Bees and honey. Money.
Bees and honey? Money.
Money.
Bees and honey. Money!
There
I
you
knew
go.
it. You didn't have to whisper me.
Yeah.
I did know
didn't.
it.
Dustbin lid.
Dustbin lid.
Dustbin lid. Oh God, I'm not good at this.
Dustbin lid.
Kid.
Yeah. You ain't got to shout it.
It's like snap.
Come on.
Dustbin lid.
Dustbin lid.
Sid.
Oh, that classic Sid.
Dustbin lid. Ian's got foot too. Kids.
I just keep thinking, Sid. Dustbin lid.
Yeah.
Kid.
Kid.
Yeah.
We'll go with Sid on this one. Sid.
Fisherman's daughter. I don't know, but I know whose friend is.
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
Fisherman's daughter. Porter.
No.
That's a naughty one.
That's a naughty one.
What's that one? Ah, water. Water, fisherman. Did Danny Dye get all these?
I ain't got to drop a fisherman's, have ya? Doesn't make sense. Go on.
Barnet. Barnet Fair. That'd be hair.
It's your hair.
Hair.
What's your hair?
No Barnet, I ain't got no Barnet.
He's got loads of Barnet.
No Barnet.
You want to see him under here? It's like a monster.
I've got a lot of Barnet down
Yeah.
there.
It's incredible how much hair he's covered, isn't it?
Boat race.
Look at the state of your boat.
Right, brilliant.
Boat race. Face! Look at the state of your boat. Look at the state of your boat.
Bubble.
Bath is laugh.
Bubble bath is a laugh. You're having a bubble, ain't ya? Butchers is having a look.
How do you know these?
See, I know these ones. It's the rhyming one I can't do.
Butchers. Look.
There you go.
Butcher's hook, look.
Butchers. Have a butchers. Have a look. Have a look.
Ah, the old
Oh,
China.
mate. Yeah. China,
It's my mate.
He's my mate.
It's mate. China plate, mate. That's it.
Plate, mate.
Custard and jelly. Oh, you are really making these up. I'm guessing belly.
Cuss and jelly. Watch us on the telly, innit?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was belly.
Eastenders is on the custard and jelly.
Telly.
Yeah, there you go.
Custard and
Custard
jelly.
and
Telly. Custard and jelly.
That's good.
Telly.
Got that one.
Give and take. No, I haven't got that one either.
Fake.
Say.
Give and take, fake. Cake. Really?
Bake.
Oh, I love cake.
Satin and silk.
But drop of milk.
Satin and silk. Milk.
Satin and
Satin
silk.
and silk. Milk. Satin and silk. Milk.
Milk? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Tumble down
Tumble
the
down the sink.
sink. Tumble down the sink.
Ink.
Wink. Bink, sink, dink, think.
Think. Blink.
Wink.
Kink,
Dink.
dinkle.
Hey, this is hard, you know.
I'm the only one who doesn't know these.
Wink. No, nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on, love to know.
It's drink.
This is bull. Don't know where you're getting this slang from.
Dicky bird.
Dicky bird. I'm actually embarrassingly bad at this.
Dicky bird. A dicky bird told me.
Dicky bird. Little dicky
Dicky
bird.
bird. Hang on.
I heard.
I
Dicky
heard.
bird.
Is it? I heard. Dicky bird.
Word.
Word.
Bird, yeah. Same thing.
Fireman's like, nose! Yes!
Fireman's hose. Pose? Toes?
Simon's hose. I thought you said Simon's hose. I was like, it's a bit rude, that one.
Nose? Nose.
It's not though,
We're
is
good,
it?
we're quite good though.
It's not your hooter.
Dog and bone.
Dog and bone.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can't speak on the phone right now.
Ones and twos. Poo. No.
Say poo.
Well, it's a toilet. Ones and twos. Number ones and number... It's not number ones and number twos. Oh, OK, got that wrong.
Look at those ones and twos, look. And you can tell which brother took the style, Gene.
Peckham Rye. I don't even know where that is in London.
Peckham Rye.
Use your eye. But no, it's just a mince pie.
Peckham Rye.
Peck and rye.
Peckham Rye.
Fly.
Die.
Fly.
Lie.
Tie.
Tie. Slow down, tie. Okay.
I'm sick at this. Keep them coming.
Peckham Rye. Tie. And you do the old...
No wonder this language is dying out. Put lie.
Porky's a lie.
Porky pie.
Porky
Lie.
pie. Don't tell her that.
Don't tell a
Porky
porky.
pie.
Rosie Lee. Tea. Tea. A cup of tea.
Did you get this?
Rosie Lee, cup of tea.
There's a nice
Rose
cup of
tea.
tea. Nice Rosie Lee, nice cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Sausage and mash. Trash?
Ah,
Sausage and mash.
bit of sausage. Sausage and mashed cash.
Loads of cash. Sausage and mash. Yeah. We like sausage and mash, don't we? Yeah.
Do you know what, if we talk like this, people will think we're idiots.
I did better than what I thought.
No, I didn't get many.
So if this was a competition.
Yeah, you won. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I think we did quite well.
Yeah, but it's upset me quite a few of them because I'm an Eastender and I've heard that some of it's lies. Porky.
Porky pies.
Why would I make my sentence longer when I can make it shorter by using the actual word?
Is there any that you're going to incorporate into your daily language?
No, because we don't speak like that.
No.
I've come from a very different upbringing.
Yeah, same. Same.
And I work at this, you know, every day I work at this, so I'm learning. And I'm very grateful for this exercise. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Shall we go?
I think I'm ready for a wine.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
He's a big lad, he's a canny lad, he's safe for sore eyes. Yes, we've got Kevin Keegan playing for the Magpies. Hello, we're Ant Dec.
And today we're being quizzed on Geordie Slang for BuzzFeed UK.
This is going to be easy, isn't it?
Why are?
They're the best, Geordies are the best.
Geordies are very proud of being from Newcastle, very proud of our town.
Our history, our heritage.
Yeah, which is the best. We're both from the west end of Newcastle, which is working class area. So a lot of slang when we were growing up.
A lot of slang growing up.
I think we'll be pretty good at this.
Yeah. How in then?
You dip in
I've
first.
started already.
How
We're
in
in
it?
it.
We're in.
Right. Spelk.
Spelk.
A spelk. This is a very Geordie thing. A spelk is a splinter.
That's, yeah.
It's a splinter in your finger.
When you used to be climbing fences or climbing trees and you go, ow!
Mum, I've got a spelk in my
I've got a
finger.
spelk! I need a pin, I've got a spelk!
That's what that is.
It's a little splinter of wood in your finger.
I knew that was a Geordie word only because I used it when we moved down south and nobody had a clue what I was talking about.
Yeah, for all I knew growing up, a spelk was a spelk, not a
Was
splinter.
a spelk was a spelk.
Call a spelk a spelk. Right, next one. One of my personal favourites, your Raji.
Yes! we use this a lot.
We still use
We
this.
still use this a lot. Like you daft Raji. It's like you're kind of like an idiot. You are like
A bit mad.
a bit mad. Like I'm going Raj means I'm going mad. You're a bit of a kind of hooligan idiot, is in a sense, from the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh.
But yeah, we call each other Raji quite a lot.
All right, Raji. We still use it daily.
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Bonnie lass.
Is
Good
that,
looking.
Is that a Geordie thing? Is that?
It's either we say Bonnie. The Scots use Bonnie as well. So we would say she's a Bonnie lass, which means she's a good-looking lass.
Yeah.
Or Bonnie lad, good-looking lad. But Bonnie lad, we say quite. Hey, Bonnie lad.
All right, Bonnie lad. Yeah.
Bonnie, good.
She's a big lass, she's a bonny lass, and she likes her beer. They call her because she put the field on her where she was here. What's that? Do you not know that? No. It's one of those traditional Geordie songs. How are the lads?
Snack.
Now, I think I know what this is. If you leave the door on the snack.
Yes. What do other people call it then?
On the latch?
Well, we say snack. Yeah. Leave the door on the snack so I can get myself in.
Yeah, I never thought. I haven't used that for a long time. I've just left the door on the snack. Where does that come from?
I've got no idea.
It's ridiculous when you think about it, isn't it?
Some of our language is influenced by the Nordic language.
Because of the
Viking invasions over the years. So I reckon there's like street names.
So you think the Vikings just constantly left the door on the snack as well?
Right.
It's a good one.
Gadgie. Gadgie means bloke. Gadgie means a fella, a bloke, a gentleman, a male. The male of the species is a gadgie.
Often
you put with it. You often put with it.
Raji.
Raji gadgie
means a mad person.
A mad gentleman. Raji gadgie.
Raji gadgie. He's a right Raji gadgie. Ah, this is good.
Nebby.
Nebby.
Another good one. Now, everybody else in the country might know this as being nosy. If you're looking into other people's business, we would say you're being nebby. So that means nosy.
Keep your neb out.
Yes. Stop nebbing. I'd use nebby. Yeah, I'd use hoy. I'd use Raji.
We use deeks. Or don't use snack.
No, but I'm going to bring it back. Let's bring back snack.
Hashtag bring back the snack. Oh.
Twalk. Twalk. Now, twalk is probably a very 90s phrase because there was a lot of car theft around that time, and it means taken without owner's consent. So you've twalked something. It could be either a car or taking a piece of jewellery or something. It's illegal activity.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I'm going to bring that back as well.
Twalk.
Did you do that at school as
You're
well?
going to start stealing cars.
No.
You don't need to.
No.
You're paid very well.
No, but did you do that at school when somebody had something, you just used to snatch that out and go, twacked?
Yes.
It was so annoying when somebody did it to you. When you had a pen or just a book or a Mars bar and somebody go, twacked. I'm gonna start doing that again.
Ah.
Twacked.
Had away.
Had away.
So that would mean go away.
Get away.
Get away.
Get away.
Had away. Get out of
Had
here.
away.
Shut up. Get out of here. I'm not having it.
Not
Had
the
away.
90s singer
Hadaway.
Hadaway, who had such chart hits as, well, you know the ones.
Yeah, the one that you've cut to. Not him.
Not Hadaway, Hadaway. But if you wanted to tell Hadaway to go away, you'd say Hadaway, Hadaway. Not that I've got anything against Hadaway.
I think we were belting, which means we've done really well.
There's good one, Kets. Just sweets.
Sweets.
Kets is good. Napper, head on me napper.
Yeah.
Watch me napper.
Canny. Very hard to describe this. So you'll say canny good, which means pretty good. Or you say, how you feel? Oh, I'm canny. Means I'm all right. I'm canny.
And how's that pasty from Greg's?
Ah, it's canny. Ah, it's canny. Canny.
Canny, nice.
It's good.
Ah, it's
good.
canny. Can't do the Geordie Slang without doing
Howay.
What does howay mean?
It's
Again,
hard.
it's a hard one.
This is hard to describe.
You can say howay to mean come on.
Yeah,
you
it
can
does
say
mean
howay to mean
no.
Come off
man.
it.
Yeah. So it's either come on or come off. So you would say, howay the lads, which
come on
means
the lads.
come on the lads, or you'd say to someone, howay man, which means come away man, get off of it man. Isn't it?
Anyway, should we go?
Yes.
Howay.
Howay.
Let's go.
Oh, how many?